Hi! Welcome to the first video in a series I'm going to be calling Do You Even Linguistics? In this series, I'm going to be talking about various linguistics topics from where does verb conjugation come from to who's Noam Chomsky. But before anything, I'd like to present myself. My name is Eric Borja, I'm 24 years old, and I'm from the city of Rancho Cucamonga, located in Southern California. Now, I graduated from California State University Northridge and majored in linguistics. I've had a huge passion for the field of linguistics. I love it so much. Actually, when I graduated, I got this tattoo right here. Now, this is called a wug. And a lot of people ask about what it means exactly. So, in this preliminary video, I'm going to talk about what is a wug. In the 1950s, there was much debate about how children learn language. The main school of thought was that children memorized language. They hear what their parents say and then repeat it. Mommy says apple, so I say apple. Nobody says eated, so I won't say eated. This is how language was learned. In 1958, the psycholinguist Jean Berko Gleason at Boston University devised an experiment that would change the field of linguistics forever. Dr. Gleason wanted to see how children reacted to words that they had never seen before. Words that would be impossible that they had memorized. So, she gathered some children around and showed them a picture of a wug. She said, "This is a wug." Now, there are two of them. There are two, and all the children said wugs. Now notice, it's not just that the child added an S, as people may want to oversimplify it. No, if that were the case, the children would have said wugs instead of wugs. Another animal that was used was called a gutch. Instead of just adding an S to the plural and calling it a gutch, the children all said gutches. Now, we can also look at, for example, cat. The plural of cat is cats, and it's not cats. In fact, what this experiment showed was that children internalize unconscious rules for pluralization. It's not that they just added an S, but rather they add either a sound, a Z sound, or an is sound, depending on what the word ended in. Something that the written language does not account for. In fact, most speakers are unaware of this distinction. This experiment helped pave the way for our current thinking about language. The wug. The symbol of linguistics everywhere was born out of a need to change a paradigm of linguistic thought. Thanks to Dr. Gleason, we now know that children, rather than memorizing language, learn patterns for language. They internalize these rules unconsciously. How many of you actually notice that there are various sounds that end plural markers? Pretty interesting, isn't it? If you like this video, or have linguistic questions, like or comment below. I'll be posting videos weekly. I'm Eric Borja, and that is How You Linguistics.